All right, let's go to Ben, who's in Alberta, Canada. Ben, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken. Appreciate you talking to me today.
You bet. How can I help?
I have a dream of starting a business that has resources to help people who are in transition periods in life. So that would be things like changing careers, home buying, connecting students to jobs after college, budgeting, finances, things like that.
Okay.
I guess my question with that would be, is it stretching myself too thin to try to be knowledgeable in all those areas, or should I pick one thing to focus on?
I'd like starting with one thing, and then the second thing would be something that needs to be a natural progression. So if you help somebody in one area, ideally, and I think I heard that with what you listed off, ideally then you start helping people in one area, and as you're helping them in that area, you go, I think you're ready to graduate, and I can help you with this as well. Or you build trust with people, and they start talking about you, and then somebody else comes in and says, well, listen, I don't need the financial help, but I need this resource. And you go, well, I can do that. So you kind of have a suite of services, if you will, that you would unveil in the right time. But I love the idea of being very focused on one to start, two max. Make sense?
Yep. Okay. So I was thinking about transitioning out of my job that I'm in currently and looking at maybe starting to look around for positions available in like the financial industry. So I was just also kind of wondering what you would recommend to do to transition out of a job and into completely different industry that with the aim, I guess, of starting a business one day.
Yeah, I love it, but I just don't want you to transition. What some people think transition means, I don't agree with it. So transitioning is you go get qualified. So let's say you want to become a financial advisor. So what do you need to do to get qualified? So it comes down to 4 questions. This is the outline for everybody. All right. So you need to go, what do I need to learn to become a financial advisor? So what form of education? Does not necessarily mean a degree. It could be the certified process, the certification process to be a investment advisor. So that's what you need to learn. Then what experience do you need? Are they looking for certain experience? How would you gather that experience? So the first question is, what do I need to learn? The second question is, what do I need to do? So the first question is, what do I need to learn? That's the education question. Second question is, what do I need to do? That's the experience question. The third question is, how much is that going to cost me? That's the economic question. And the fourth question is, how long is that going to take me to do? That's the expectation question. So you've got to figure that out, all while staying in your day job, unless you've got the financial freedom to be able to step away now. So what we want to do is get to the point where you're qualified, ready to go, and you get hired. Then we walk from one job into the next. That would be my ideal plan for you. And then you get all that experience, and now you're setting yourself up to be the true expert that you need to be to do it for yourself. And then I would, again, if there's no conflict of interest, then you start this side business down the road when you feel you're ready. And you build the side business up until it's got enough money in the bank to take care of you for 6 months to a year, and then you step out of that job. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
So, I mean, that's very,
that.
Yeah, man, listen, that's very doable, but don't rush. Make sure that you do it the right way in the right timing.